Hey Scorpios, welcome to Tower and Heal. Welcome to the place where we Tower and Heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Welcome to your November reading for mid-month November. Happy holidays. Anything else? I think that's it. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Scorpio Collective needs to know? My energy is a little bit different today, so just bear with me here. What's going on with the Scorpio Collective? How can they work their light for the second half of November? Thank you. God darn it. We have Unbound. All right, we have Protection coming out. And we have a multitude of cards that fell on the floor. What is this? No. All right. And you're already doing it. All right. So there's a need to set some proper boundaries here. First and foremost, okay? So it does seem like, all right, I hope it's not going down this direction. Okay, so we have the Protection and Unbound. There's a need, there might be some people around you that is creating a psychic fog, and you have to set psychic boundaries here, all right? If you're feeling like you're being led to, you know, separate yourself from certain people, you are on the right path, okay? Just keep doing that. Don't allow people to, like, guilt trip you or anything like that. As you're raising your vibration, you're seeing things from a different vantage point, okay? You're raising up, you're floating. So as you continue to raise up and float, right? As you continue to raise up and float, you're going to see people that still, like people who are around you, who are still like on the ground here, who aren't beaming up with you, who have this energy, Libra. As you're beaming up, people are not going to be beaming up with you, okay? And they're going to start feeling like a burden, or they're going to start, like it's tethered, right? You see the strings coming? They're going to start feeling like a heavy weight or a heavy load as you raise your vibration. As you become lighter, other people are going to start feeling heavier if they're not pulling their weight and beaming up with you, right? Like if you're tethered to someone by a string and they're beaming up at the same pace as you, you're not going to feel the weight of or the pressure of the relationship. But if they're not lifting up and you're raising up, you are going to be pulling them up, right? But that's not really what happens. They're really just going to be pulling you down, all right? So there's a need to set some energetic boundaries here, okay? Make a plan on how to do so. Excuse me. All right. There's a need to set some proper boundaries. Speak up about it, all right? This is not just for you. It's for whatever it is, the result of you raising your vibration. The result of you raising your vibration is bigger than you, okay? So whatever you got to do to raise your vibration, go on and do it, all right? It is going to help others in some way. It's your raising of the vibration, well, anybody's raising of the vibration is helping the collective raise their vibration, all right? So just know that it's bigger than you here. We do have corrective mistakes. There's a need to course correct. You might have let someone, you know, just be in your energy a little bit too heavy, all right? You might have been giving your power away, and now it's time to course correct that. Set the boundaries in these situations. Show them what this new dynamic needs to be moving forward, all right? Make a plan on how to do that. What does that look like for you? How do you want them to show up for you? How do you want to show up for them? Okay. How are they overstepping their boundaries? And how are you going to protect yourself moving forward? The next time they try to overstep your boundaries, how do you assert your boundaries, so on and so forth? There's a need to actually think that through. Next time when they say this, or they ask me this invasive question, I'm going to do this. There we go. 3 of Wands, okay? The results, the manifestation, waiting for the shifts to come in, all that good stuff. Make a plan so you know how to handle things when they come your way as you're raising your vibration here, okay? What else is going on with the Scorpio Collective? 7 of Wands coming out in reverse. This is like not feeling on top of your game. Not feeling like you're winning. It's a losing battle. It's like, are you used to like not winning? Are you used to sacrificing what you want out of loyalty? Does it need to look at why you're getting the shitty end of the stick? Is that it? The shorter straw? I don't know, whatever. Whatever that saying is. Does it need to take a closer look at that? All right. It's something about your loyalty and it's making you, it's keeping you down. Okay. Even though it feels like you're secretly like growing out of this situation, you're growing out of this mentality. With the book and the tree of growth here. All right, what else is going on? We have 10 of Cups here, emotional fulfillment. Oh, I just ate, so now I'm feeling like the itis is kicking in. All right, the Elder. The Elder coming out in reverse, which is like the High Priestess and a Hermit. Page of Cups. I don't understand this energy right here. I really don't. It just feels like... Okay, what does it feel like? It feels very surface. I think that's what's happening. It feels very surface level. Like, it's weird. Stagnant. I don't know. It feels weird. All right, let me go get more into it. I don't know if you guys are in a situation you feel like you're getting nothing out of it. You're not getting any nourishment. Like, because I don't feel inspired. I don't feel inspired by these cards right now. I'm looking at these cards and I'm like, I know they're saying something, but is it really worth reading this card, this reading? You know, like I'm not feeling inspired. I feel like that's what's happening. You guys are like, it's not passion. There's no passion. Is that what's happening? King of Swords coming out with the Hierophant here. All right. It's some clarity about like, whatever this long-term situation that you might want to walk away from. I feel like there's just nothing. This feels, if this reading was a color, it would be gray. It would be beige. This just feels like a beige reading. Like, even if you're watching TV, it's no color. It's not even black and white. It's no contrast. It's just beige and another shade of beige. That's all you can see. Like, that's what it feels like. Someone just got used to living as beige. Now someone's being let to open up their heart. Okay, with the Page of Cups in reverse. That's like putting an end to that, all right? This is such a weird and it's nothing, like I'm not feeling anything from this. I'm just pulling out these cards and I'm not feeling shit. It's weird. Lifeless. It just feels, I'm sorry. All right, let me get in. Let me try and dig in. It seems like your intuition's like, hey, wake up. There's more life. There's more color in this world. You don't have to just wear your beige shirt with khaki pants all day and your tan shoes for the rest of your life. You know, like, that's what I'm feeling here. It's like, there's like a new, the universe is bringing something to spruce it up. Why is this Devil card here? The Devil card is coming out, but it's coming out in reverse. All right. It's just so quiet. This energy is so quiet. This is a really, it's a weird feeling. This is a really weird feeling. It feels like it feels, oh my God. The silence, it's so pregnant. You know how like when it's like the silence is louder than words? That's what this feels like. It feels like there's a silence here that says a lot. Like, let's say if two people are in a room and there's things that need to be said, both people know what needs to be said, but it's just quiet. So they're just sitting there eating breakfast together, not saying shit. But there's so much. I don't even know if it needs to be said because I feel like everybody knows what's happening here. And it's just getting comfortable, being comfortable in that level of silence. I don't even know if it's denial. It's just... All right. I'm more so channeling right now than reading these cards. But I do see that there's someone here that is a bit manipulative. Okay. I don't know if it's a feminine energy or not. I see. Okay. So we have the Devil card coming out with the King of Wands and then the feminine energy here. Okay. There is someone who's manipulative and someone's just getting the shitty end of a situation here. One person's just taking it. Just bending over and taking it. The other one's just getting what they need out of it. This is... Okay. And someone just got used to it. Like, this is just what... settling. Someone's just like, well, this is just what it is. We have the Moon and the Navigator coming out. It's like secretly... Oh, my God. Why is the Moon card here? Someone's secretly undergoing a transformation. Someone's secretly being lit up. Someone's secretly feeling, their fire's being lit. Okay. Their fire's being lit. And, okay. Secretly wanting to put this whole thing to an end. Or their intuitive guidance is starting to, like, wake up and tell them, hey, it might be time to... nip this thing in the bud. It's not in a bud. It's a fully bloomed. I mean, for some of you guys, it might be a fully bloomed situation, but it's just like... Why is it? This is a weird... Okay. I might do this reading over because I'm not getting much from this. I mean, I'm getting a lot, but not enough. See, someone might... Okay, here we are. Oh my gosh. You know what's happening here? I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of this reading. I'm sick of this reading. Let me tell you something. Okay, we have the other feminine energy coming out, all right? Somebody... Who had this energy? Who else had this? Gemini, I believe. You know, it's a weird thing that's happening right now, okay? See, a lot... This is an energy of, like... Masculines are stepping into their divine energy, right? Their divinity. A lot of feminines were already in that energy because we have that natural knack for intuition, right? So we were using our intuition way more than the masculines. Now masculines are stepping up, which is great. In doing so, some feminines are not happy about that. Because it's going to take away from their sense of control, having the upper hand. Okay. Now, this is where the whole divine counterpart thing comes in, where somebody was with a karmic partner. They might have had a family with them, whatever the case is. They were with someone who was kind of witchy, it seems. A lot of them were with like somebody who was witchy and was kind of taking advantage of them or like manipulating them. possibly in the spiritual realm, whatever the case, using the intuition against them, okay? Or using their own, the feminine was using the intuition as a weapon. Now the masculine is stepping up and they're finding someone else who can give them the emotional fulfillment that they've been looking for in the karmic, right? But all this time, they were waiting for the karmic to give them the love that they wanted. This is just a collective energy of the masculine and feminines. A lot of, collectively, a lot of masculines and feminines are going through this. That's where the whole divine counterpart energy is coming in, because there's a divine feminine, divine masculine, then there's always a karmic, like, feminine somewhere, okay? There's some witchy bitch in the background doing some wild shit, okay, that has a masculine trapped. All, like, that's the never ending story here. So that's what's happening here. I'm tired of seeing this fucking story, I swear. It's the feminine, the witchy feminine is scared that the masculine will leave, okay? So they just start getting weird. Anyway, this is the time where it's going to come to light. This new moon in Scorpio, where it's going to come to light that this person isn't who someone thought they were. That they're not as good as they seem. All right? 17. But it comes through because it's, see, that's where the third party comes through. Like the real one shows up and it highlights, it shines a light on the person that somebody was focused on, okay? Usually, it seems like in most cases, it's who they're actually with, okay? It's like good witch versus bad witch type shit. So somebody fell in or got with the bad witch, got trapped, got lured in by the bad witch, and then a good witch shows up. They're like, oh, nah, this is a good... Who the fuck is this then? Anyway, Ace of Cups. The new window of opportunity of love opening up because of that. There's so much sneaky shit here, though. Oh, okay. See, it's a false mask here. See, it's something like that energy of like, wait, if that's a bad wish and that's a good wish, then what the, huh? That's what's happening, all right? Oh my God. It's like, it has the energy of like, who you thought was good was the bad one. Who you thought was a bad one was actually the good one. It's a fucking sister switch mindfuck thing happening. It's not funny, but whatever, I gotta laugh at it. Because I'm tired of seeing the story. It's whack. Alright? It's a false mask. You see all this double energy. But someone's committed. So you see the Empress in reverse? Someone's committed to that person. The Empress in reverse is not grounded at all. This is not a grounded person. But they put on such a false mask. They put on such a show. Now that's who you're with. So a lot of people have, you know, built lives with this person. You know what I'm saying? But, all right, let's see what else is going on here. What's the blockage? What are they failing to see? Oh, so back to, you know, now this person got lured in by someone who ignited their passion, right? And in doing so, it's actually going to lure them in to a spiritual awakening. When they wake up spiritually, then they'll see the truth about who they're actually with and see like the tricks of the trade, you know. They'll get more in tune with that. But then they have a choice, like, okay, so what am I gonna do now? You know, I don't think it's gonna be that quick of a jump from like recognizing it to, hey, what am I gonna do now? I think it's more so you recognize it or you see it, you have an inkling, then you're looping, like, oh no, that's not it. You know, confusion, all that shit. But it's really the battle for your own ascension. It's not really like, yeah, it's like two people. Because I know Scorpio's been in this third party thing for a while. It's not really about two people. And I've been saying that for a while too. It's not about two people. I mean, yes, it is. But they represent your spiritual growth. The choice that you make represents your spiritual path. So it's bigger than the two people. Okay. What's the blockage here? And that's why the protection is coming out. It's like as the masculines awaken, then they have to be like, okay, I woke up to this new psychic energy, this new psychic world that I didn't know was here, but my karmic knew was there. So now my first lesson is, how the fuck do I protect myself psychically from this person? You know, that should be your first lesson. All right, what's a blockage? This isn't for everyone. If it fits, it fits. What's a blockage? I feel like the masculines need more readings now. Because a lot of masculines are trapped. Are trapped by a feminine, a witchy feminine. That's a blockage. Going in circles. Six of Swords in reverse, not leaving. Five of Wands. See, I don't think it's much of a conflict, though, to be honest. I think it's just like giving up. That's what it feels like. Like, this is just what it's going to be. I'm going to live this gray area, beige life. Okay, to each his own. Why is the Five of Wands here in reverse? That's just going to turn someone into a bitter person. Because now it's just like it's going to cause resentment, all that shit. It's just going to lead to the whole thing. But it's major clarity about like, oh, this is just what I'm going to be now then. Oh, you're trying to control me? Well, I'm going to try to control you. Actually, I'm going to start cheating on your ass now. You know what I mean? Now it's just going to go down that route. It can go down a weird place instead of just leaving. It's just going to get toxic. Yeah, with the Five of Arrows in reverse, it's like you don't want to, well, whatever, maybe you want to. With the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords here, it's like you can move on, or you could double down and get dirty in the mud with this karmic energy. Or you can just go to your new beginning. It's like somebody's trying to like fight fire with fire here, and it's just not. This isn't the situation to do that. We have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles coming out, all right? Whatever it is that someone's being led to, it is something that's solid, all right? What are they feeling to see? Three of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Once again, a third-party situation. There's one who's actually, with the Queen of Cups here, this is that emotional... intuitive guidance, emotional balance, but I feel like one of them is more balanced than the other emotionally. All right. That's that energy, like the sister, like, wait, good witch, bad witch. This is a good witch, the Queen of Cups. As opposed to the Empress in reverse, Empress in reverse. Because the Empress coming out upright is great. But in reverse is not grounded. Like, they can have like a motherly, nurturing energy, but really it's just for their own personal gain. You know, things like that. It's not truly nurturing. Someone needs to learn how to follow their intuition to their new beginning, though. I'm tired of talking about the story. What's the advice? Nine of Wands. It's a struggle. It's going to forever be a struggle. it won't get to the upgrade that you're looking for. Like, some people, okay. I don't feel denial here. I feel willful denial. Like, willful, blissful. It's not ignorance. It's a knowingness of what's happening. Very clear. Like, I know what this is. Yeah, I'm gonna just sit on it. I'm gonna stay here. You know, that's weird. This is a weird energy. This doesn't feel scorpionic at all. Where's the passion? Where's the panther? What happened? Three of Cups coming out again in reverse. This third party, social circle energy, the Three of Wands. It's like you're not going to get what you want by having both. You're going to have to walk away from one of them, okay? And it's like someone knows who they have to walk towards. They know where the results are. They know where the Chariot card, they know where they have to move forward to. They know where the manifestation is. With the Eight of Cups, they know they have to walk away from something. They know that is the way to their upgrade. This is not water. Sorry, excuse me. This burrito is getting to me. Hold up now. Oh, but there is secret stuff happening. Okay. Is there still hope or something? Oh. All right. Someone's, okay. See, we have the Nine of Wands coming out with the Page of Wands, okay? It's like, somebody's like one step away, like stepping on the wrong twig before they're just like, okay, I'm about to snap. Ten of Wands, okay. I feel like someone's this close. That's why the silence is so potent. It's literally the quiet before the storm. Okay. We got it. We got it. It came back around full circle. Okay. This is very poetic how this came out. This is a quiet before the storm. Because it feels powerful and it doesn't feel like someone's just willingly taking it, but it's like, wow, Jesus, Scorpio, y'all. Yo, Scorpio energy is wild, bro. All right, so we have dolphin spirit, this and that are true. This is usually when you're dealing with like a weird conundrum, right? Where it's like, okay, what's an example? This person, I love this person, or this person's a soulmate. I'm meant to be with this person, or I was meant to be with this person, but I wasn't meant to be with them forever. Like this is true, but also this is true, you know. But it can be like if you met someone and you thought like, oh, I'm supposed to be with this person. You might have just thought that was it, not realizing there was another half of that truth. So it's like, yeah, you were supposed to be with this person, but it was to teach you a lesson about psychic protection, right? It was supposed to propel you into your ascension. That's the purpose, you know, something like that that's happening. People kind of get that confused sometimes when they get signs about about someone being a soulmate, and it's like, okay, but they might not be the one to be with for a long time. This actually might be someone to bring in a lesson for you. It's a karmic. You guys decided to come on this earth to help each other out, to work each other's souls out a little bit, put you guys through training a little bit, okay? But you weren't supposed to park there. So some of you guys need to realize that that's the dynamic here with the 2 as well, the 20. Okay. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. There's a need to be compassionate here. I'm so amazed by this energy. All right, so we have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive, and Giraffe Spirit, see the bigger picture. All right. I feel like someone is looking at the bigger picture, and that's why it's so quiet. That's what I'm feeling here. Someone is going within and like really figuring out what they want, and while they're really just diving deep into the oceans of their emotions, the ocean of their emotion, they are they're just like quietly observing everything. So it's active observation, it's active silence. It's not just quiet just for the sake of being quiet. It's like, let me just watch and see, let me peep what's going on. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, y'all are something else. Snake Spirit, time to heal. I can't do this. I can't with Scorpio energy, man. Y'all be wildin'. Oh, we have unrequited love. There's, like I said, there's an imbalance. There's one person who's getting all of the gems from the situation, and the other person's just like, I'm getting this shitty, and what the fuck am I getting out of this? You know? Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, if you do find yourself like going into a place where you're just like, all right, well, this is what it is. Oh my gosh, you deserve love. You deserve better. You deserve better. You don't have to settle for a beige love. You get colorful, bright, rainbow kind of love, okay? You can do it. You deserve it. Go get it. You are lovable. Look at that. See, some of you guys are settling. Wow. We have true love. We have attraction. And we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level. Should you choose, okay? There does seem like there's a person who's coming in and is lighting up your fire with this attraction. It is going to bring a new level of love to you, all right? Anyway, but you got to do some healing first. You got to deep dive into what brought you to this first person in the first place. All right? Very cool. I'm going to pull from the Rebel deck. I don't know how this reading felt like it was a little bit all. This reading felt beige. This reading felt. All right, what is the energy for? Let's say the person who needs to elevate. Rebel deck, not the most PC deck in the world, but it's funny as shit. Aw, you are going through some tough shit right now. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Handle it like a real Heather Hunter, Janet Jackson. Handle it. All right? Don't lay down and take it. Handle it. Where's the fight? Wake that panther back up. See, how long does that observation last before you're just like, whatever? How long does that last? How long do you sit back and observe before you just kind of become complacent? All right, one more. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Holy cow. Come through, Spirit. Oh, it's talking about some action. Time to act. Like I said, how long are you going to be observant? Take some action. It's coming from some deep healing that needs to happen. You're not feeling like you deserve love or whatever. You're not feeling like you deserve more. It's because you were used to taking less for so long, okay, that now you're just like, do I even, like, this is what I'm used to. It's like getting fed slops for so long. You're like, a home cooking. It's just like, I don't need no home cooking. I'll just eat this here pig toenail for the rest of my life. It's like, what the fuck? There's steak over there. Go get the fucking steak. Panther? Anyway. All right. That was the end of the beige reading. I should call it the beige reading. But nobody would click it because they won't get what it means. All right. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG. That's Tower and Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor or watch exclusive content, please check out the Patreon link below. And yeah. All right, cool. Until we meet again. Peace. Happy holidays. And birthday. Happy birthday to some of you guys. I don't know. Whatever. All right, peace.